finally here. Yo, I'm mad late to the game. However, comma space, I'm still in the game. So let's show you guys what's in the Insta360 X4's box when you buy just the camera. No bicycle kit, no motorcycle kit, no endurance kit, no anything, just a standard camera. Now, do I recommend buying just the camera? Probably not. I'm going to tell you, if you're going to use this for anything specific, look at the different options that they offer as far as the kits go for this camera. And buy the one that mostly applies to you, because if you don't, I swear to you guys, you're going to be buying a lot of accessories, because you're going to find out that the camera by itself just ain't enough. Now, I got a couple of boxes here, so there's a lot of things going on in this living room right now. And all of it might not be related to the camera itself. I'm pretty sure, I'm sure the camera's in here. I don't know which one the camera's in. Okay, so some of you guys may be asking, why should I get the X4 instead of the X3? Well, it's quite simple. Because you got the money to. The X3, if you guys forgot, or if you never knew, I remember seeing so many comments on the X3 where people are asking, you'll see a video with the X3 like on a motorcycle, and people in the comments section will be like, oh, someone was on that motorcycle recording that. And the camera angle will be like right where the fuel tank is. I'm like, so somebody's sitting on the fuel tank recording? Come on now. The X3 did that. That's the X3 you guys are most likely looking at that recorded that footage. So let's get into the X4. Open this box. Should I get you guys real close? Should I do like the overhead camera view? I think I gotta do some adjustments. All right, I'll do it. Okay, if you guys get just the camera, this is what you can expect to get in the box. All right, there's nothing here, that's just a molding to fit over the camera. You're obviously gonna get the camera. You got the battery right here. They have some warning labels on the battery for you. Am I holding it the right way? They'll tell you to unplug the battery and insert a micro SD card that meets the USH1 or UHS1 V30 standards. We got that covered with the Insta360's very own. You got covers over your lenses. You got the screen. You got all this stuff. This is all this cool stuff here. Okay, we're gonna debunk the microphone adapter for the X3 to see if it actually fits the X4. Now, in order to install the microphone adapter, you gotta go to the door right here with the USB-C port. And these little doors right here, you can pull them apart. All right, you can snap them back in. You see how the little teeth, how it's like a little mouth. You just gotta shove that mouth right over that little metal railing and you're good to go. And so here we go. It works. Okay, we're gonna turn the camera on. It's gonna have me do a bunch of prompt stuff. I already know it, but we'll see. It does feel really good though, just touching everything. Next. Download the Insta360 app. We got all that covered. But wait, you have to go on and connect your phone to the app. So go on the app, download it, get your account set up, email that you could remember, find your phone by turning your Wi-Fi on. Once you confirm it, connection to your phone, you go back to the camera, hit confirm, and then it'll let you know if there's an update. See, it says outdated firmware. Now you're going to update the firmware. Let it download. Once it's done downloading, just follow the prompts. You don't need to watch this video to see what you need to do next. It's going to all tell you what to do, what to press, where to go, how to do it. All right, and all you got to do is watch your phone screen, make sure everything finishes up, follow the prompts, and then it's going to ask you if you want to activate. And hit activate. Activate will now activate your camera's warranty from the manufacturer. Enjoy. Okay, and that's how you get it activated. And now you go back to the camera, because this is the screen it's going to be on. It restarted itself. You're going to press next. Install lens guards, rotate clockwise. So it's kind of like a little tutorial, okay? Swipe to the left, remove lens guards, show you how to remove them. You swipe again to the left, lens guard mode. And it's basically walking you through. This is all self-explanatory. I don't really need to show you this. You guys are going to see this and you're going to know what it's going to tell you to do, and you'll know how to do it. And then it basically just kind of runs you down through the whole, this is how you work it. This is how you slide down from the top, swipe to the right to see the little options on the recording stuff. Swipe up if you want to change the resolution, etc., etc. There's a 5.7K plus. A lot of people who put their video out before Insta360 did this update did not get this memo, and they don't know much about it. Some of them do, and they're probably making the videos right now. But 5.7K plus is basically a middle resolution between 5.7K and 8K. I believe they're using the algorithm from the AI chip to enhance the video quality with 5.7K. So it's shooting at a higher resolution. And then you basically you can manipulate the camera. You see I'm holding the camera in my hand and I'm just dragging my finger across the screen to get different angles, okay? So that's what we got going on here. Tap here to switch to shooting modes. It's just basically running you through this. We're gonna skip this part. Okay, so now what you guys wanna see, the microphone adapter from the X3, here it is. We're gonna plug it in. Now, when I plug a microphone in, we should see a microphone volume knob or a sensitivity thing, that bar that shows up on the screen. That Movo, that's one of my favorite microphones. It's just a lavalier microphone that you can use. It's omnidirectional, so you don't have to have it pointing at anything specifically, but if you did point it directly at you, it will sound a little bit better. But no, it's not showing up on the screen. So I'm guessing it plugs up, but it doesn't actually work. I'm guessing Insta360, they put some type of chip inside of these things so it can recognize if the microphone adapter is actually for this camera or not. So we're gonna actually pull the one out of the Insta360 X4 so you guys can see what I was talking about with the volume bar. So other than pamphlets, this X4 microphone adapter literally only comes with just the adapter. There's no extra cables or anything like that in there. So we're gonna plug this in here. Okay, it fits a little tighter. If you guys take a good look at it, look at how everything is pressed up against the camera. We'll take the X3 and we'll put it back in, right? Just to show you the differences. It fits in there still, but it goes in a lot smoother and it takes a lot less effort to pull it out. But we'll put the 4 back in here. And then we're gonna plug this Movo into it and see what happens. You guys should see a volume bar. Okay, see it's recognizing the microphone on the top right. You see next to the battery thing there. And then you can see the volume knob for me talking. So you have to buy the X4's microphone adapter in order for it to work with the X4. This camera, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put the screen protector on. I'm getting all that done right now. Now I could show you guys how to install the screen protector, and I'm only going to show you very quickly. So basically, since this is a brand new camera, there's no contamination on the screen at all, because I washed my hands before I actually did this video. I started to go on ahead and apply the wipe cloth to the screen and then realized, like, wait a minute, it was a screen protector already on the screen. Look at it right now. Look just so to the bottom right of the actual lens. You see that little blue tab? Yeah, that's the screen protector already on the camera, and I wiped the damn screen protector. So I was like, well, you know what? The screen is unprotected. The screen is unfazed. It doesn't have any contamination on it. So you know what? I'm going to go on and put this little cover right here that I just put on the camera, put that on, and this allows you to align the screen protector on perfectly, my guys. All you got to do is make sure you peel off the right side of this thing, because it's got a sticker. You see it here. It says peel off this side before applying. You peel that off. Do not touch that inside part. Just place it over the actual camera. It'll align itself with that cover that you put over the camera, and boom, press from the middle and push outwards. Now, if you look in the box that the screen protector came in, you'll see a little tool in there. You take that tool, it's like a little mop or something like that. It's shaped like a mop. There you go, right there. That little black tool. You take that tool out and you press it against the screen and just move it forward towards the edges until you get all the air bubbles out. If you do not get all the air bubbles out, do not worry. The air bubbles will leave after a certain amount of time. The easiest and quickest way to get rid of air bubbles is to apply a little bit of heat. Maybe if you have like a hair dryer or something like that, you can just kind of wave it over the camera, let it warm it up a little bit, and the bumps will go away. But if it still doesn't work, those little lumps or whatever, those little air pockets, they will go away eventually. Just make sure that if you did not have a brand new camera and you put this on after using your camera, make sure your camera screen is actually clean. Use the stuff that came in that kit to clean your screen, and make sure you pull the dust. Use the dust remover and pull the dust out to make sure that there's no dust particles in there, because if there is, those air pockets, if they got dust in them, they will not go away. So that's all I got for you with the screen protector. And now we have a protected screen. Even though this is Gorilla Glass, you don't need to, but if you guys don't want to have to end up sending this camera into Insta360, That's what I'm gonna recommend you doing. You guys can see the side profile, how much it sticks out. It's actually pretty nice. I like this. I just like protecting things. All lessons learned. If you don't want your camera to look like this guy, and this is my 1-inch, all right? This is why I can't really do maybe comparison videos with this camera, because look at that lens up there, busted. Look at this side, my guys. Yes, sir. Happened during the scooter vlog. So this is why I'm a big firm believer on protecting your lenses, because to replace this upper module here, just to replace this is like almost $600. Very expensive. That's the Leica lens, you know, so yeah. Now let's show you guys what else is in the box that comes with the camera. Remember, this is just the camera. If you guys are gonna use this, really, I'm gonna always tell you to get a selfie stick. Which one you get is up to you. All right, is there anything else in there, guys? Nope, all right, good, toss it. This is the pouch that I was talking about. Now this pouch it already feels soft. Yeah, this is a nice soft case. Actually feels pretty nice. And I would imagine the inside feels just, yeah, inside feels pretty nice. They got these paddings in here. You got like a split pad design here. And then this one is one big one, but you can put something in here, which I'm assuming is gonna be like your microphone adapter, maybe a quick reader. And I'll go over the quick reader in a second. But yeah, temporary grip cover, or what is it, thermal grip cover. And they'll tell you, they'll say, hey, look, you can record videos at ultra high resolution 8K 30, which requires more power, may cause the camera to warm up. This is normal and unexpected. You read that. Okay, so this is a soft microfiber towel here. Keep your lenses clean. So you can actually put that in here. And that's what I would do. I would always keep this in here. That way you can always clean your lenses. Now I'm going to probably still use this case because I store my cameras all in one bag together and they're all in there rustling and bustling with each other, like having fights and stuff, WrestleMania, it's 36. So this is that cover that they were talking about, that when it gets hot, when you're recording in hot situations and the camera's not moving, you apply this over the camera. You really can't apply this any other way than this way, all right? You put this over the camera and then boom, it keeps the, you know, if this camera gets really, really hot, you know, I don't think it gets hot enough for you to actually get burns, but they're just trying to help you stay comfortable while handling the camera when it does get very warm. I probably won't be using that unless I'm out motovlogging and I'm in dead sunlight. Maybe I'll put it on. USB-C to USB-C cable. They do not give you a charging brick, so you have to have a charging brick to plug that into. You have this guy right here. What's in here? This is gonna be your lenses, I believe. Yeah, these are your standard lenses. These are the plastic ones. Yeah, they feel pretty plasticky, pretty cheap. Let's see what else is in here. Pamphlets and stuff, more pamphlets, reading material. Don't throw this stuff away. Safety guidelines. These are all here for your protection. Waterproofing, okay, what you need to know about waterproofing. And sometimes when you have time, it's just good to kind of read these things, especially if you're new to these types of products. Just give them a good read and make sure you're not gonna do something that you're probably gonna regret. And that's pretty much everything that actually comes with the camera, minus a few things like the mic adapter and the quick reader. That doesn't come with it. The screen protector doesn't come with it. These are all things you gotta buy extra. That's where Insta360 makes their money. Right now, I've recorded this video and you guys, y'all are gonna see this video and I've been already using the X4. I just haven't released a video yet because I have to use the cameras a lot. I have to use them a lot before I put a video out. I'm behind the power curve. Everybody didn't put out an X4 video. I'm mad late to the game. I'm okay with that. Lens covers. Guys, before I let you go, because this was just the unboxing, before I let you go, never take these silicone covers, whatever. Matter of fact, I just bought one for this camera. Where is it? X4, X3 lens cap. I don't take these lens caps off until I have the camera mounted to wherever I want to have it. If I'm mounting it on my motorcycle, I will mount that camera and make sure it's secure before I remove that silicone cover. I advise you to do the same. That's how I got the small nick on my 1-inch. That's how I got the small nick on the other side that's not busted out. That's how I got a small nick on it. I was mounting it and I took this cover off while I was mounting it, and then the thing fell and then it landed on the lens. That camera is basically ruined. And as ruined as that lens look, it still don't put out horrible video footage. I just don't record with it anymore because it's there. I know it's there and I still see it. I could easily say it's a bug splatter, but you wouldn't know the wiser unless you own one of these cameras. But let's see. the lens cover. Will it even work with the mic adapter installed? Yes, it does. And this is the X3, by the way, y'all. I have one for the X4 too, but it works. It may not work with the microphone wind muffs though. So that's another thing, but yeah, this is a different camera. That's not what this video is about. Guys, don't take those lens covers off until you are ready to record, okay? I'm always gonna recommend getting screen protectors and lens protectors. If you guys are doing professional work and you don't wanna spend the money on the 1-inch, I'll tell you to get the X4 because that 5.7 Plus, they just released that update. That Plus, that's what you need. You can do real estate videos with this camera with 5.7K plus. No lens guards, just use the regular optical lenses and you'll get that good footage that you're looking for. Like professionals will pay you for it. Now, if you're gonna ask me, because everybody keeps asking about the 1-inch versus the X4, you're gonna have to wait for that video. That's coming in another video. I'll see you later. Peace.